Alright, so we'll be replacing these wheels with these wheels. Because he got a new board, and this board's kind of messed up. Alright, so first off, we're going to be taking out the wheels. Make sure you don't lose the bolts or any of the washers, because you're going to need them later on. So yeah. For this part though, I just used a wrench that will fit the bolt, and then just loosen it enough till it comes out. You're just going to repeat the process for every wheel on this board.
Outside.
Alright, so now once you've done that, you're just going to take like a screwdriver and peel the bearings out of the wheel.
You didn't record that part though.
It's not really hard. You just like put the screwdriver in between the bearing and just like pop it out. If you have to, you can use the part of your truck. So now all we're gonna do is repeat the same process, you know, take the bolt off, take the wheel off, keep the washers, and take all the bearings out. Here I struggled on it, so I was using this truck to pop it out because it's pretty rusted. So hey, but my cousin over here, he was actually struggling so hard. So you just gotta have some muscles, I guess, because it's harder than it looks when it's very rusted. Here, my cousin didn't know his lefts or rights, so comment down below if you also struggles with lefty-loosey or righty-tighty. Alright, so you're gonna take off the bearing shields on the bearings and then pour some alcohol in a bowl and soak those bearings in the bowl so it can go faster. Soak them for at least 10 minutes.
Okay, fine. Off the record, okay?
When you're done, you can just dry the bearings out. You can do whatever way to dry them. It doesn't really matter, but just make sure there's no leftover alcohol in them. So first you're gonna put the bearing shields back onto the bearing, and then after you do that, you're gonna push the bearing back into the wheels like what he's doing. You can use this method too. Alright, this part might be confusing for some people, but so you're gonna put one washer onto the trucks, and then you're gonna stick your wheel onto it. And after you stick your wheel onto it, you're gonna put another washer on in the front, and then you're gonna push your bolt onto the in front of that washer, and then but don't make it too tight or else it won't spin at all. So you gotta make it just the right amount, and you can't make it too loose so it doesn't fly off. Now another washer. Now the bolt. Or stop. And you know, repeat this process for every wheel and every side. It won't be too hard.
Mindy?
Just make sure I was first on the scene so I could switch your body out with fresh one. Little fake blood, a prosthetic. You'd be amazed at what a grieving father can do. Wait.
I have 2 lockers left.
He died.
Watch which way you put the wheel, because my cousin at first he put the wheel backwards. Unless you want a design with the wheel backwards, and you can do that, but it's just up to you.
Alexa, what's the temperature? Now! It wasn't until I saw that photograph I wasn't actually done to him that I knew. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 17 degrees.
And that's all you had to do, so now let's go test it. This is the after review. Alright.
See how it is.
Alright, so this thing is wobbly a lot, so we'll see.
Okay, what's your rating on this?
Okay, so with the loose trucks, I gave it a 6 out of 10. If the trucks were tighter, I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna be riding down the hills and seeing how it was good for me.
A few moments later. 2,000 years later.
What do you give it?
It's really loose, actually. It's okay. I'd give it a 6.
Alright, so we tightened the trucks. Now let's see how it works. It's definitely better, but I think it might need a little bit more tightening. It depends on what you think. Now I rate it. I still rate it a 7 out of 10 though.
Okay, this is my turn with the trucks.
346 minutes later. 1 eternity later. Much later.
Alright, now what do you rate it?
I'd give it 8.
Alright. Okay, so we took off his trucks. Now
To make
it's
a
gonna be
snowboard?
Oh! Alright, now he's gonna try to do it.
I'm really not.
Couple feet away, you don't need to yell.
Forget it. Just like all the others.
2.
Molly, 1, 2, Molly.
You don't record this part. Technical difficulties.
No, it's not that. We're just not ready.
I'm tightening it. Do not record those parts, okay? Me tightening it.
It's diet cherry coke, actually. What, you don't like it?
Am I tightening it again?
No.
Yeah.
You're doing it right. You're doing it right. Stop.
Look at this. Lefty, loosey, right.
Go that way. Go that way.
Left.
You're doing it right the second time.
Left. Right, this way.
And Tara's
No.
missed it.
Lefty,
No.
loosey, left.
Again.
Yeah, okay, do it then.
She says she wants me to let her go.
It's tighting.
Yeah.
You're right.
I told you.
Don't record these parts. It's technical difficulties.
Making it in the bloopers.
Are you serious? They all look like I don't know my left and rights.
Sarah, wait, whoa. Hold on, come on. No, wait, let's talk about this for a second.
Yeah, you gotta take it off on that.
Are you serious? It's a big city. It's Halloween.
Put it on the
Stop,
edge
look, don't do that part.
It's a coincidence.
and peel it off.
You knew him. Mary, Chad, Mindy, back me up. See?
Oh, wait, I'm getting it.
Quinn, your dad's a cop, right? Can you call him and find out what's going on? Before you make
Put it
the
on the
unilateral
edge.
decision to abandon my college education and flee the fucking state. I'm calling him now. Thank you.
The hands of your bitch sister.
Here. Same thing. Oh, wait, I wasn't recording at all, I don't think.